Humans are obsessed with sharks. The Discovery Channel has an entire week dedicated to these deep-sea killing machines, and despite how rare shark attacks actually are, Hollywood loves churning out movies that depict gruesome shark attacks.
Oh my god, the guys are gonna be so pissed. You've gotta go and get them. Oh my god.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 shark movies. Before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button for good luck. Number 10. Planet of the Sharks.
What you're left with is a bunch of top predators with nothing to eat under the water.
As if climate change isn't terrifying enough on its own, imagine if, as a result of global warming, sharks replaced humans at the top of the food chain. This is the scenario that plays out in Planet of the Sharks after Earth's glacial mass has melted, leaving 98% of the planet covered in water. As a result, a massive school of sharks, led by a mutant alpha, dominate the planet. Number 9. Open water.
Think it's time to swim?
Swim where?
Susan and Daniel embark on a scuba diving vacation in an attempt to escape their busy lives and revitalize their relationship. However, just 2 days into what was meant to be a relaxing trip, the two are accidentally left stranded in the middle of the ocean. Loosely based on a true story, the film follows the couple's experience stranded at sea. It's all over for the couple once they draw the attention of a group of sharks. Number 8. The Reef.
Can't say anything.
Another film based on a true story. This 2010 Australian horror film follows a group of friends who are delivering a yacht to Indonesia when the boat capsizes. 5 of the 6 friends decide to gather some supplies from the overturned yacht and swim 12 miles to the nearest island. A great white quickly discovers the group and begins to pick them off one by one. Similar to number 1 in our countdown, we don't see much of the shark throughout the movie, despite its impressive kill count. Number 7. Shark Night 3D. Sarah and a bunch of her friends head to her lake house for the weekend. However, the trip quickly takes a turn for the worse when a few of her friends take the boat out to go water skiing and are attacked by a shark. It turns out some of the locals have taken their love for a Shark Week a little too far and have released a bunch of sharks into the lake. They've even taken it a step further by attaching cameras to the sharks in an attempt to record their deadly encounters. Number 6. The Shallows. A medical student named Nancy visits a secluded beach for some much-needed solace after the loss of her mother. Even though it's dangerous to surf alone, she decides to hit the waves and ends up getting attacked by a great white shark. Her injury keeps her stranded on a small rock 209 yards away from shore. Nancy has to fight for her life as she tries to find a way back to shore without becoming shark food. Number 5. The Meg. While most of the films on our countdown focus on sharks we'd recognize today, The Meg goes a step further by featuring a prehistoric shark known as the Megalodon. Measuring at 75 feet, everyone had assumed this shark had gone extinct millions of years ago. That is, until a team of researchers go on an expedition to one of the deepest parts of the ocean and soon come face to face with the prehistoric beast. A rescue mission ensues in which not one, but 2 of these dinosaur sharks are unleashed into the open ocean.
Wait, where's Lucy? Where's the mom?
Number 4. Bait 3D. A freak tsunami floods an entire city and traps a large group of people inside a flooded grocery store. Now, not only do they have to find a way out of the store, but they also have to avoid the meat-craving shark that's trapped inside with them. Bait is definitely a creative take on the shark movie subgenre. We're used to these films taking place on a beach or far out in the open ocean, not in a grocery store. Because of this, we get to see new and creative ways to combat a shark attack with solutions only possible on land.
I'm okay!
Number 3. Sharknado. This film takes the shark movie concept and quite literally blows it out of the water. In Sharknado, we see a waterspout lift sharks up into the air, creating a deadly phenomenon where sharks attack while airborne. If there's anything worse than a deadly shark, it's a deadly shark rushing towards you at bullet speed. Quite possibly the most destructive and chaotic shark movie you'll ever see in your lifetime. Sharknado became an instant cult classic for how over the top and original it is. Number 2. 47 meters down.
There's another one! Oh my god, he's huge. Oh my god, look at those teeth.
Living life on the edge isn't a terrible way to make some amazing memories, but there's always the risk of getting yourself into some pretty dangerous situations, especially when sharks are involved. In 47 meters down, two thrill-seeking sisters decide to cage themselves underwater and come face to face with a group of majestic great whites. Of course, things go horribly wrong when their protective cage breaks away from their boat, sending the two plummeting down to the ocean floor with a dwindling supply of oxygen. Number 1. Jaws. Coming in at number 1 on our countdown is the shark movie of all shark movies. Jaws is the first movie most people think of whenever this horror genre is brought up. It's amazing how much fear the film evokes given how little of the shark we actually see. Much of this fear and suspense can be attributed to the iconic score that plays every time the shark is ready to attack. In fact, the music has left such an impact that it's still featured in many movies and TV shows to this day. What do you think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Check out these other videos from the Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video again.